Epstein files, man, they made me think about a lot. They made me realize a lot, you know. And yeah, so today I'm gonna be talking about it. Basically, I think that the Epstein files, it's just one thing. It's not the whole world. The world's not ending, It's just our nation, you know, like like all this stuff is crazy. But but bro, like why okay, why are the most powerful people in one of the most powerful countries in the world doing things to uplift, praise, and worship demons, like doing satanic rituals, doing crazy things? And some people say, these people are at the very top of the ladder, like they're at the very top of the pyramid. So they're like, they've done everything in the world. So they're like trying to do something that will like fulfill them, like actually give them that dopamine, because they can do it ever. They can do any drug. They can do almost anything and get away with it. They're like, bro, let's do some crazy. So I heard a story. They were like, basically what they would do, they would go capture children, right? Now, you've heard this before. You think this is normal. Nah, bro, y'all haven't heard this one. They capture children. They take them out in the middle of some private land, right? Mind you, they're the most powerful, richest people in the United States. So they have access to places we don't even know about, right? They drug them out, which Epstein had this plant. I don't know exactly what it was called, but he had this plant. You can probably find it on Google. It like takes away like free will, almost, like to where it like makes you just listen, do what you're told, It like trying to drugs you out, right? They put him in the middle of the woods, told him to run, hide, do whatever. Private space. They would get these elite people to go hunt them, kill them, right? Just go like they're deer, And it's crazy. That's not quite that demonic, but they do certain. It's still demonic. It's still crazy. It's still like, man, that's still insane, right? That's still crazy. But I mean, there's just so many. There's more stories. I'm not gonna go here and act like this is a Jeffrey Epstein podcast and tell y'all all the stories I know about, all the crazy things I know about, like eating children, like like. I'm laughing, but it's really horrible. Like, fam, our president has ties to this man that's in charge of these crazy things. He might not even be in charge of it. He might just be another pawn. But we don't know. We won't probably know until the next 20 years. But we'll figure it out eventually. But anyways, for what I know right now, all the stuff that I've been hearing right now, all the stuff that I figured out, I've been researching all this stuff, bro, it just shows how, bro, why would they be doing all this stuff if God isn't real? If there's not spiritual warfare, then why would they be praising, worshiping demons? If demons aren't real, what are they doing it for? If it's not just the in-game stuff, they're bored in the in-game. They've already finished their whole world. Like, they've done almost everything, so they want to do even crazier things. That's the only other logical explanation for what they're doing. And there's other things like certain artists put things in their music videos or in their concerts to praise demons, or there's been times when people can find certain, like, almost Easter eggs in people's music videos where it's tied to Jeffrey Epstein's house, like parts of his house, like things that only exist, like not only exist, but things that are primarily found in his crib, like it's like, or like on his property. And it's like, bro, like, why are they doing this? And I think that's enough proof for me that, bro, like, God has to be real. Now, Jesus, Allah, whatever, I don't know. I mean, I think I know, but the choice is up to you. But being atheist, I don't believe there's a God, we're just here, we're just made here, Big Bang, bro, you're dumb. Like, there's no way. That's literally, like, with all of this proof from the most powerful people in the world, like, to me, it's a no-brainer. But I don't know. But yeah, also, and then like, kind of the vibe I was getting was like, basically what Epstein would do is for these upcoming artists, upcoming celebrities, all this crazy stuff, basically what they would do would be like, okay, I'm Jeffrey Epstein, right? Or I'm blah blah blah, one of the people in charge, right? I have connects to almost every Hollywood producer, right? I have connects to almost any record label, right? I can get you in the right hands, right? But what I need from you, I need you to come to my space, come to me. Okay, my phone cut out, but bro, okay, look, so I have connects to almost every, even for politicians, right? I have connects to everybody in the government. I have connects to the most powerful actor, to the most powerful producers. I have connects to the best record labels. What I need you to do, I need you to come to my crib, right, or do something crazy. It's almost like the P Diddy thing, bro. They come to the crib, or they do something satanic. They have many cameras all over the property, everywhere. They have many cameras. They even brag about it in the files. They brag about how tiny the cameras are, how they're everywhere, how they're in the rooms, how they're in the closets, how they're in everything, right? They put those there. They wait for you to do something crazy. They're like, I need you to go have sex with the cupcake. I need you to sell me some pizza. I don't like pizza. Like, I need you to eat this kid. Camera. Boom, you're done. Now I have power over you. All they want is power, bro. That's all they want anymore. They want to control all of us. That's all they want anymore, bro. And I'm not going to tarnish my reputation with the... I'm not even going to get into it. But people control the media, bro. I'm not a conspiracy theorist at all. I'm just saying, all these files, all the world stuff, who controls, people that are in control. There's a lot of things that connect to all sorts of stuff that have to do with spiritual warfare. So all I'm basically saying is just watch it, bro. Almost everyone, like a lot of people that are in power are connected to, well, no. Yeah, I know there's people more tapped into me. Most of my friends are more tapped into me, but this is just what I know. I'm a noob at this whole conspiracy theorist thing. It's not even conspiracy anymore. It's true. It's all true. But you just have to open your eyes, bro. But sometimes people don't want to open their eyes. Honestly, I'm gonna have to stop opening my eyes because it's getting bad, bro. But in 20 years, I'll know all this and I'll rewatch this video and be like, yeah, so I was right about this. It's all basically true. Like, United States crumbled to the floor because our president was tied to pedophilia and evil. Yeah, okay. Anyways, catch you boys next time. Have a great, wonderful, blessed day. And stay blessed.